Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we lost to the Illuminati on turn 9. Just didn't even really get a chance to play, so... Let's see, today we're facing the Mandarin. All Mandarin's rings get +1 attack. Mandarin gets -1 attack for each Mandarin's ring among all players' victory piles. -3 for each in solo. Always leads the Mandarin's rings. Master Strike, each player chooses a Mandarin's ring from their victory pile to enter the city, and any player who didn't have a ring gains a wound instead. Alright, easy enough. And his scheme is to resurrect heroes with the Norn stones. Set up 8 twists. Twist 1 through 6, an adversary from the current player's victory pile enters the bridge, then play the top card of the adversary deck. An adversary is a villain. This is a villain expansion plot. So I've got to use the funny villain expansion words. The bridge is this one in a villain scheme. For villains, they start at the bridge and they head to the sewers. So when this says the bridge, it means the sewers. Just throwing that out there. Twist 7 through 8, each player puts an adversary from their victory pile into the overrun pile. The overrun pile is the escape pile. And good wins when there are 3 adversaries per player in the overrun pile. Okay. Don't let things escape. Things escaping is bad. That's how I lost last time. We're also facing the 4 Horsemen and the Kree Star Force. We're playing as Steve Rogers, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D., Tony Stark, Amadeus Cho. I feel like I've gotten Amadeus Cho like 5 games in a row now? What is happening here? Cable and Drax the Destroyer. I love Drax's rare. Very simple, very good. Let's click this button. An adversary from the current player's victory pile enters the bridge. Okay, I don't have one. And then play the top card of the adversary deck. Alright. What is this shuffle? Okay. I'm not going to complain that I got 3 scheme twists out of the way real quick. So I got a 3-5 split on the left and a 4-4 split on the right. There is a 5-cost card over here. A very good 5-cost card, too. Why is this KO? Why isn't this sending Undercover? Did Undercover not exist yet when this card came out? Probably. Okay, well, I absolutely want this. There's a lot of expensive cards in here. Could take Disaster Survivalist, or buy that on the right side instead. We're gonna need recruit cards no matter what, I think. This is expensive stuff over here. I'm gonna start by buying Disaster Survivalist. Master Strike. Each player chooses a Mandarin's ring from their victory pile to enter the city, and any player who didn't have a ring gains a wound instead. Okay. Totally awesome, totally smart Hulk. It's really good. But I need the card draw to get to it. Currently, this is the only card that I have that draws cards. I mean, it's either take this or take an officer. I'm gonna take an officer. Just because I'm gonna need it to get to these cards. GW Bridge is a very good officer. Big fan of that one. And take the early KO. Early KO is good. Okay, I should have taken this card, apparently. Okay, all the rings get +1 attack. So this is a 4 attack card and not a 3 attack card. Okay, the right side is not buying attack cards, which is bad because my lose condition is things escaping. And I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, I can't do anything about that currently. I'm going to take both of the Amadeus Cho cards on the right. The question is, which one am I taking this turn? I think I should take... Actually, I have card draw now with GW Bridge. I'll take this one. Alright, this ain't going so hot. I don't have any attack. I like both of these on the right, because I don't have any instinct on this side. I guess I should take an officer. It fits well with the Captain America card I bought, or Steve Rogers card, I should say. I buy this for 2 and buy... If I remember to use Coordinate, Coordinate's pretty good. Okay. Just the one. Alright, we got a bystander. Somehow saving me a turn. I don't have enough attack to attack anything though, because this is at 4. Alright, I may KO a shield hero that I play this turn if I do rescue a bystander. I'm going to need attack cards, so I KO this and rescue a bystander. Can't fight anything. Re-recruit, I can buy the... Oh, I do have a instinct card. Yeah, why not? Alright, you have escaped, and I need to KO something from in here, and it can't be one of these because it has to be below 7 attack. 7 cost, I mean. 2 attack coordinates, just pretty good. Danger Sense 2 is also pretty good. I have 1 tech card on this side. I technically have 2, but one of them is about to go away this turn. I'm gonna leave the Destroyer and stay out of trouble, I think, and KO Rapid Response Force. Okay. So, to recruit, I may discard a card to draw a card. Then I draw a card, and if I drew 2 cards this turn, I transform this into, like, totally Smart Hulk. Very good card. And it goes into my hand, because that's what Transform normally does. Some of them don't do that. Some of them tell you to put it somewhere else, but this one does do that. And I do Outwit, so this is a 4 attack card. So I have 6 attack. 4... Do you have an instinct to reveal? Okay, you do. I can fight this one, which would give me Warlock, and then I think I should just lean into tech stuff on this side. So fight, each other player reveals an instinct hero, gains a wound. Reveal this. And I gain Rescue the Spy Center, I gain it as a hero. Now, do I take Amadeus Cho again, or do I take Stay Out of Trouble? Take Amadeus Cho, I can take a sidekick. If I can get 2, like, totally smart Hulks, I'll be very happy, so... Another one. Ambush. Each player may draw a card. Korath gains a shard for each card drawn this way. I have 2 attack on this side. I can have 3 if I coordinate this. If I draw a card, I might be able to fight something this turn. I'm not going to draw a card on the right, but I will draw a card on the left. So you gain a shard. Okay, now I have 4 attack, and I can have 5 attack if I coordinate this. Okay, let's start by playing this stuff, because it doesn't matter for the order. Then 2 attack, I can KO a shield hero I played this turn if I do rescue a bystander. So top 3 cards of your deck, draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rule text and put the rest back in any order. And this does have 10 words of rule text, I guess, so... and I will put them back in this order. And 2 recruits. I look at the top card of my deck, I discard it, I put it back, and I may KO the card I discarded this way. 4 attack. If I coordinate this, I have 7 recruit and can buy Avatar of Destruction. Which I believe I will do. So I coordinate this card, which means I discard it and play a copy of it on this side, and then I draw a card to replace it. Now 5 attack, I can't fight you because you are 6 attack because I gave you a shard, but I can fight this, which I should do because that's what I need to fight you. So I'm going to fight you for 4. Fight, look at the top card of another player's deck, say if it is good or bad, that player chooses to put it in your discard pile or their discard pile. That's bad. I have KO over here on the left, and I need to play shield cards to get that KO, so I'm going to take it on the left side. I'm going to buy Avatar of Destruction. I'm going to start with this. 1 recruit outwit, draw a card. I do outwit. I have 2, 3, and 0. And then I draw a card, and if I drew 2 cards this turn, I transform this into, like, totally awesome Hulk. And I do outwit, so this is 4 attack. KO a card from my hand or discard pile, huh? Before I do that, I'm going to 2 attack, draw a card. I played attack card this turn, so I still get the trigger. And then another 4 attack. Okay, if I KO this, I can't buy Extrapolate, which I kind of want to do. So I think I'm going to KO a Trooper, which means I can have 12 attack this turn. You're at 4. You're at 7. It's a bad fight effect. I'd have to KO Grand Ward. That's not that bad, but it's still kind of annoying. I could fight all 4 of these. That means I need to discard 2 cards on this side, but that doesn't matter since there's 2 troopers don't do anything. Okay. So I'm going to KO this. We got 2 recruit and 12 attack. I'm going to fight this for 4. Fight, reveal top 6 cards of your deck, discard all of them, cost 0, and then put the rest back in any order. Right. I'm going to fight this for 4. Fight, each other player reveals an instant hero or discards a card. And I'm going to fight this one for 4. Same thing. And to recruit, I'm going to buy Extrapolate for 2. Master Strike. Each player chooses a Mandarin's ring from their victory pile to enter the city. An inner player who doesn't have a ring gains a wound instead. Wait. No, I don't have the thing that cancels that. Okay, this side has coordinate. That would give me 7 recruit this turn, which is enough to buy. As usual, I did all the work, which is a 5 attack card that I should probably buy. So I'm going to coordinate this card, which means this side draws a card, and I get 1 recruit, 1 attack. I'm not going to send Grant Ward undercover because I need all of the recruit this turn. Gonna buy, as usual, I did all the work. This is a ranged card. I usually get confused because the card's very black and make me think that it's a tech card, but it isn't, it is ranged. Alright, I have 4 attack this turn. Wait, 4, 5. I only had 6 recruit, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I had 6 recruit. I had a Grant Ward and I had 3 agents, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I cheated. Hold up. I bought this instead, the Destroyer. I didn't buy the rare. I didn't have enough money for it. I bought this. I can't math. This is what I get for playing video games at 9 in the morning. Right. Yeah, I had a Grant Ward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I didn't have enough recruit. So I have 4 attack. 6. Getting more attack doesn't really do anything, so I think I'm just gonna not play a card with GW, or discard a card with GW Bridge. I do Outwit because I have 5, 3, and 0. Which ring do I want to fight? I can give the left side a card. I can give the left side this. I don't think I want to. Although, if I give them this, then they have a coordinate card, which I could discard to buy this. Yeah, okay. Fight this. Choose a card from my hand or discard pile. The player on the right puts it into their hand. And then they coordinate this card. Which gives me 1 recruit, 1 attack, and I'm going to buy, as usual, I did all the work. This time I did have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the coordinate. Yeah. Alright. This is not a very good Avatar of Destruction, but... do I want to KO an agent this turn? Do I have Savior? I have 2. So I don't have Savior yet. I don't really care about having 5 recruit this turn. So I could KO this and send Grant undercover. Okay. 2 recruit. Let me send it undercover, and if I do, KO another shield hero from my hand. I have 4 recruit, 2 attack, and then I double the attack I have. Which ring do I want to fight? Discarding all my 0 costs could be kind of cool. But this makes this card worse. Unfortunate. Then 4 recruit. What do I want to do with 4 recruits? I don't have a lot of card draw on this side for this card, so it's not very good. International Strike Force could be okay. It's a shield card for my other Steve Rogers card, and I should get Savior relatively soon. Master Strike. Each player chooses a Mandarin's ring from their victory pile to enter the city. Each player cannot do so, gains a wound. Do you have a choice of rings? No. Alright, you have escaped. Each player reveals their hand and KOs one of their heroes that costs 1 or more. Wait, I could have... discarded this, but I won't. I don't have enough attack to fight anything, but I can buy Gamma Draining Nanites. Master Strike. Now nobody has any rings, so now we get wounds. This first, then this to recruit. Look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back, and I may KO the card I discarded this way. Put that back and not discard it. Alright, I have 7 attack. They don't have any artifacts to discard for this. Should fight this to get the shard, I think. And to recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Alright, I do outwit, so 1 recruit, draw a card. 1 recruit, draw a card. Discard a card to draw a card. I will do that. I do outwit, so this is 4 attack. Nine attack. Can fight a couple of rings. Fight both of these, I think. Leave this one for the other side, because the other side wants this instinct card. And fight this for 4. Build the top 6 cards of your deck, discard all of them that cost 0, and put the rest back in any order. And fight this. Build the top card of another player's deck, say if it's good or bad, and that player chooses whether to put it in their victory discard pile or yours. I think I should keep this on this side. 6 recruit. Could buy double Knives of the Hunter. This is an artifact to discard from the Drex card on this side. And just getting 2 extra attack every turn is pretty good. Ambush, another villain in the city gains 2 shards. I'm going to give them to this guy just because I want to fight the ring this turn. KO a hero that costs 1 or more from your hand or discard pile, and if you do, KO this wound. Is there anything I want to KO? Not particularly. I could KO the sidekick. I'll do that. So I'm going to heal this by KOing the sidekick. gonna fight this for 4. But you may choose a card from your hand or discard pile. The player on your right puts it into their hand. I could give the right side something. I don't know what. Also, I could coordinate this card. To fight this. I'm not going to give the right side anything, but I am going to coordinate this to get 5 attack. And fight you. And all cards that went to my victory pile this turn go into my victory pile. To recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Master Strike, more rings. This side gains a wound. And what ring do I want to give on this side? I like this one. Okay, so once per turn I get 1 attack. I'm going to draw a card. I do outwit, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Fight this for 4. If I reveal top 6 cards of the deck, discard all of them and cost 0, and put the rest back in any order. Then 3 recruit. I'm going to buy... I don't think I need a lot of recruit on this side, so I'm just going to buy a sidekick. Alright. Could have coordinated this. 2 recruit, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. I'm going to leave that there. Do I have Savior yet? No. I'm going to get it pretty soon though, I believe. Ambush, Supremer, and the Mastermind each gain a shard. Alright. Once per turn I get 2 attack. 1 recruit, outwit, draw a card. 2 recruits, discard a card to draw a card. Ooh. It's kind of annoying because that means that I'm not going to be able to shuffle these in. Am I fine with that? I guess I'm fine with that. That would give me 6 recruits. Should let me buy Rapid Response Force, which I don't really care about. I think I'm just not going to play this card so I can get everything in the shuffle. Six attack. You're at 7 because you have 1 on here. You're at 8, so I'm gonna fight you for 4. I'm not gonna play Extrapolate. I'm gonna buy Stay Out of Trouble. One attack, draw a card. I fight you. You don't gain a wound. Using this shard. Oh, I could have coordinated this card, but I didn't. Okay, I do outwit, so 1 recruit, draw a card. I gain 2 attack from these. Then I draw a card, and if I drew 2 cards this turn, I transform this into, like, Totally Smart Hulk, which does outwit. Then 1 recruit, draw a card. Then 2 recruits. I may discard a card to draw a card. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then I could have bought this, but too late now. 12 attack. You're at 17 minus 1 for every ring in the victory pile, so that's 16, 14. So I should fight some rings. I'm going to fight you for 4. Gives me 1 recruit. I'm going to fight this for 4. Fight, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. You may defeat a villain you revealed worth 2 VP or less. Put the rest back in any order. I'm going to put the rest back in this order. And then with 8 recruit, I'm going to buy Save the World. Okay, I do have a coordinate on this side. Do I have Savior yet on this side? No. That's so annoying. What's the 3 recruit card? This one, not this one. This is a 2 attack card. I'm gonna fight this for 4, fight KO one of my heroes. I'm going to buy this one. And this one, fuck it. Oh, I did have 2 attack coordinate, but I don't think that mattered. Ambush. Each Kree villain in the city gains a shard. Including this one. This side has coordinate. I do outwit, so this is 4 attack. Gain 2 attack from these 2. You're at 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're at 11. I have 1 shard. It's not enough. I'm gonna fight you for 8. Get this shard. Oh wait, I had this. I'm terrible. With 3 recruit, I'm just gonna buy a new recruit. Actually, I'll buy Genius Billionaire. No coordinate. Okay, an adversary from the current player's victory pile enters the bridge, then play the top card of the adversary's deck. I'm gonna put this one back in. No coordinate. No savior. Fight this for 4. Get the KO. And buy a sidekick. No coordinate. Ambush. Each player simultaneously points their finger to accuse another player. Each player who is accused the most gains a wound. Each player can only accuse the other player, so each player is accused the most, so each player gains a wound. Alright, once per turn I get +1 attack. Draw 2. I do outwit because I have 2, 3, and 0, and 5. Okay, Mandarin is at 1 ring, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings, so he's at -6 + 1, so he's at 11. I'm going to fight him for 11. Gives me this shard. Draw a card for each Mandarin's ring in your victory pile. That's 5? Yeah. 4 attack. Rescue a bystander. And savior, I get +3 attack. Guess 0, not 0. Attack, I was gonna guess not 0. Darn. Do I have Savior on this side? One. No. So you're at 10. I'm going to spend 2 shards for 2 attack. Fight you for 10. If this was not already a location, KO up to 2 of your heroes, and then this card enters the city as a location with this ability. Whenever you fight a villain here, each other player reveals their hands and KOs one of their non-gray heroes. Fight KO up to 2 of your heroes. Okay. Up to 2 of my heroes, so I'm going to KO this and this. I haven't fought any villains this turn yet, so I think I'm just going to heal these 2 wounds rather than buying this one. Alright, it's my turn, so I need to put this back into the city, and then I play another card from the villain deck. Alright. Put this into the city, and then play another card from the villain deck. Right, you have escaped. This shard goes to you, and I need to KO something from in here. I think I'm just going to KO this one again. Okay, 1 attack, draw a card. To recruit, look at the top card of my deck, discard it, put it back, and I may KO the card I discarded this way. I will KO it. Then 4 attack. I can discard this to gain a shard. I don't think I want to do that, actually. So I'm just going to reveal this one. I can coordinate this for 11 to fight Mandarin, and I will do so. Fight Mandarin for... Oh wait, no. I need to spend a shard, right? Because... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings? So he's at 12. I should fight the rings. Because currently, in 2 twists I lose, because twists 7 and 8... Each player puts an adversary from their victory pile into the overrun pile. So currently I lose on twist 8. But if I fight Mandarin and something else escapes, I lose on twist 7. So I'm going to fight you for 4. Fight KO one of my heroes. I'm going to fight you for 4. Choose a card I play this turn that costs 0. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I add that card to my hand as an extra card. And I think that's it. I'm going to save my shards. I'm going to buy Stay Out of Trouble. Okay, this side has a coordinate. Remember that. So I can get 1 extra attack this turn. To recruit, I may discard a card to draw a card. Once per turn, I get 2 attack from these. 1 recruit out, withdraw a card. I'm going to fight this for 6. Fight, each other player reveals an instinct hero gains a wound. 5 recruits. I'm going to buy this and this. This side does not have a coordinates. Okay. 1 attack, draw a card. To recruit, I look at the top card of my deck, discard it, put it back, and I may KO the card I discarded this way. Do I have Savior yet? No. I'm just going to leave that there. It's a 2 attack card. I think I'm going to choose not to do the superpower and keep those in play. Now hold up. What is the wording on shards? I discard them to gain the attack, right? Yes. So if I spend these 2 shards this turn, I'll have 11 attack, and then I can double. Okay. And what are you at? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings, so you're at -7, which is 9, plus 1 from this, which is 10. Fight you for 10. Which gives me the shard. And does this. Each other player without at least 2 Mandarin's rings in their victory pile gains a wound. He has at least 2, he has got 5. And I'm going to fight you again for 10. Fight. Each other player reveals a tech hero or puts a Mandarin's ring from their victory pile into the escape pile. Well, you have a tech hero, thankfully. 3 recruit. I'm going to buy this one. Okay, each player puts an adversary from their victory pile into the overrun pile. 1 more of these and I lose. Okay, I draw a card. Wait, no, not yet. 1 recruit, draw a card. Then I draw a card. And I transform this into, like, totally Smart Hulk. Then 2 recruit. I may discard a card to draw a card. Then 1 recruit outwit, draw a card. Once per turn I get 1 attack from these 2. Do I have a coordinate over here? I don't. But this is 4 attack. This is 4 attack. 12 attack. And 6 recruit. I'm going to fight Mandarin for 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm going to fight this for 9. Did I fight something under here? And forget about it? I think I did. Well, it's too late to change that now. I think I fought something under here when this was out. Or did I? I can't remember. Well, if I did, it's too late to change it. And I've won, so... If I cheated, yell at me in the comments. I'm used to it. Let's count some victory points. Left side got 17. And the right side got 35. Yeah, Amadeus Cho's just really good. Especially if you've got artifacts. Like, these are just 3 costs that always exist for Outwit. It's a good synergy. Outwit artifact. And like Totally Smart Hulk's just really good. Just a 4 attack card. Relatively easy to get to. This side was less good because I kept buying savior cards and then never getting the 4th or the 3rd bystander in here. I didn't even get the really good Amadeus Cho cards. Like, I didn't get Renegade Genius, and I didn't get the rare. I'm starting to think Amadeus Cho's just insane. Maybe it's just the fact that I've been using him so much recently that I've gotten used to him. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.